Lately, I'll show up to my videos and go, hello, and I look crazy. But there is definitely always a method to my madness. Today, we are going to try new product that I received from Essence, which I know a lot of you guys really like the brand Essence. This is a new lunch, and I'm actually pretty excited. I can't believe they're like sending me some of their PR stuff. So we ended up getting some plumping glosses as well as 2 brand spanking new mascaras. I think we're gonna have fun and try both mascaras. So what the F? Too good to be true. Meet the new What the Fake lineup. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right on in. They sent over 2 mascaras. If you've tried any Essence products that you're like, you're a diehard fan and you need me to try, let me know in the comments. I'm loving trying you guys's suggestions. I have to go back to the Dollar Tree because you guys suggested off of that video a few other products that I definitely want to try. If you haven't seen the Dollar Tree video, Nana, that one popped off. The product popped off under the eye. I have the Dollar Tree powder because that popped off. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. I'm going back. I need to do another haul. But if there's any product that's affordable, Essence product that you guys want me to try, let me know in the comments. And if you've tried any of the products that I'm showing you guys today, because I've had this for like a week, let me know in the comments if you like it. These are the new mascaras, a black one and a blue. What's the length? Extreme Lengthening Black Mascara. Next level length. This one is in black and this one is going to be, shut up, it's not blue, it's waterproof. So you have a regular black and a water. I thought this was blue because of the packaging. I'm glad I read, because I would have been, espérate, they put it in the wrong tube. Ay, Dios mío, I would have been really dramatic about it. So let's look at the waterproof formula. That is your applicator. Waterproof looks like a regular formula. So she's like thick, but not too thick. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do the regular on one eyeball and then the waterproof on the other. The formula literally looks the same. I recently was talking to you guys about how waterproof and, you know, the original version of products sometimes is formulated different because waterproof is a different formula. But just looking at them, they look the same. I have 0 complaints. We've seen the applicator. So I am really excited for this. Let's go ahead and curl the lash. All right, friends, here we go. We're gonna start off with the regular. I need a mirror. I have been saying this in my videos because a lot of people want to like have comments. This is not a sponsored video. This is just, they sent it over. I get to try it. I don't have to feature it. I don't have to talk about it. If I love it, talk about it if I want to. If I don't, I don't. I just feel like brands are putting the energy into sending a product, sending the packaging. They even consider sending me stuff. So why not give it a try? Because the whole point is to review it, tell you if I like it, tell you if I don't like it. I am going on. First of all, this already feels. It's a pretty thick, so it's not necessarily moussey, it's thick. This is offering length, not volume. I'm trying to separate my lashes as I go. There's just a teeny tiny clump from the tip that kind of got stuck here. I like that the bristles are so tiny. Look, they're so freaking tiny. So I'm able to get super close to the lash line and not stab myself in the eyeball. So that is a plus. That's good. So this is one full on coat. I'm gonna do the bottom. Because it is a thicker type of formula, it looks like it wants to spider up already, which I don't necessarily love. And at the bottom, there were like little clumps, so I had to kind of go over it to try to remove the clumps. I want to see if I can build. Am I getting length? Yes. I already naturally have long lashes, so this is just making them longer. Also, my curl is gone. I curled my lashes, se fue, non-existent with this formula. So it depends on what it's going to look like in the end as to whether or not I'm going to love this. Dame a chance. I'm doing the second coat. That is going to be my second coat, and I think I kind of want to leave it alone. Literally, the application is even from the base all the way to the very tip, and it is adding to the length, which is really nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and curl the other side. We're going to try the waterproof. In my experience, not all waterproofs will hold my curl. It depends on the formula, whether it's heavy. So it's definitely one of those things where we are going to have to try it in order to see if it works. I'm going in with the waterproof. I'm going to apply the same 2 coats. I'm going to take my time to separate the lashes. This is definitely not gonna fan out your lashes. It does make them really black though. That right there is just one coat, and looking at myself in the mirror, just looking, my curl has already stayed with one coat. I don't know if after the second coat it's going to stay, but you see this here, that curl stayed better than this one. I kind of wish though, again, this is a lengthening mascara, I wish it added more volume so it'll look thicker, because it's literally just adding depth, making it so much darker and length, which is okay. So we're gonna do one more coat. And then I'm gonna do the lower lash line. Thoughts? I don't love the mascara on the lower lash line. I feel like it's just a little too much too soon at the bottom and it starts to clump up. So I don't love it at the bottom. I do find that it held the curl with the waterproof better than the original, like the regular. See what I'm saying? Like if I'm looking at you, even at an angle sideways, I can see these are more lifted than the ones on this side. Let's move on to the lip. I'm gonna remove the gloss. It's not a gloss, it's a lip mask I had on. We're gonna swatch the 4 lip plumping glosses and we're gonna talk about them. So it says chubby applicator, high shine, finish, visible plumping effect. So I feel like we're gonna do one side with the clear just to see what differences it make. What the fake plumping lip gloss brings even more shine, volume, and comfort to your lips. Now, these are also $5, which I think is absolutely amazeballs. Let's look at the applicator packaging. Obviously, $5, I think it's great. And you get a full size for $5. Here, ooh, this is not like your regular doe foot applicator or like the almond that was on trend. This one here looks normal. But look, it has like the little duck lips because it's angled. I am going to apply it on, it's clear, so I'm not going to swatch it because that's kind of crazy. I'm going to apply it on half. We're going to see whatever difference. It says plumping. For $5, do I expect it to be like super duper plumping in your face like Kylie Jenner lip? No. Do I expect it to burn as bad as other plumpers? No, but it's $5. Oh, it smells nice too. Espérate. It's a little on like a sugar cookie, very, very light fragrance. Does it tingle? People say tingle. It's a little bit of a heat something. It's not bad though. Like it's definitely something that I can deal with. Right now, it's more of a visual something. It definitely doesn't feel like it's gonna make me tear up or nowhere near the lip injection extreme or anything like that. Right now, it's very much a visual something in terms of like plumping effect. We're gonna give this a few minutes to kind of like do its thing. I'll go ahead and give you guys a swatch. This shade is called, do you have a shade name? No shade name? Yes, it does. It's just really tiny. This one is Bare But Better. The baby pink. Pink about it. The pretty coral is Main Squeeze. Right out the bat, I like all 3 shades. They're super wearable. They have a nice amount of pigment without being too opaque and or too sheer. This here would be amazing to pair with one of those lip stain lip liners. That way all you have to worry about is reapplying your gloss. Gives you a little bit of a plumping effect. Unless you want full-on clear. The clear is also really nice. See how plain these, like my lips, like the natural color looks? And then you apply the clear and it kind of looks like you did something without really doing much of anything. These are I like the colors. I like them a lot. You guys, it's been like 3 minutes. It feels the same from the beginning. It doesn't ache, it doesn't burn, it's not crazy. I did get a little bit on my tongue and it kind of tastes a little on the spicy side without being too, and I have this crazy sensitivity out of nowhere to spicy things. I have an alert, like I've been allergic to chili lately, like a really bad reaction. So I was a little concerned. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take one for the team. I know the baby's only $5, but we all need and love affordable beauty. So I'm gonna go ahead and just test it out. I'm not reacting negatively to it, which is great. I'm gonna remove so you can see what that looks like. Okay, see that right here? It's a little puffier here and here. Okay, it does a little something without doing too much. I'm not even mad at her. So I feel like for today's look, we're gonna go with the baby pink. I'm gonna apply a lip liner. I went with like a nudie pink type of lip staining liner. Ulta, y'all already know I love the NYX ones. I'm gonna apply the pink about it. I love the name. Oh, that makes it a really pretty wearable combo. I've been loving like these long wear lip liners, especially for work, because all I have to worry about then is just applying a gloss over top. And they last all freaking day. And look, it doesn't like transfer, which is nice. So you're not ruining your applicator. See, it's more for visual effect and the feel that you're plumping without it actually really plumping. So I think this is gonna be great for anyone who is really sensitive to spice. And you're like, I want a lip plumper, I want a little hint of something, but I can't handle the heat. Which, girl, I don't blame you, because some of these lip plumpers are crazy. But that is the finished effect on the lips. They do look plumper. Just be careful, don't over apply, because I know the baby's like $5, so you're like, look, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna apply every 5 minutes. But if you over apply, it could kind of start building up in certain areas and look a little on the funky side. Other than that though, it's really nice. I've had this on for about 3 to 4 minutes. It's definitely giving that visual effect without being painful. I can appreciate it. I'm not even mad at it. Overall, I think the collection is really fun. I am loving the shades, which means your girl is going to be using these a lot, because again, this is what I've been loving. Lip liner stain and then glosses. Here's my thing though. I'm wondering whether or not they have, Essence has lip liner stains. I'm gonna have to look into that, because I would love to try them along with this. Here's my thing with the mascaras. I think the mascaras are fine. For $5, I think they perform. So the waterproof, for me, I feel like holds a curl better. Gives you the same effect, but holds the curl a lot better. I am going to kind of go like this because it's already dry, and see if it starts to flake off at all, because lengthening mascaras are supposed to add to the length of your lashes. On the end, the product might be a little weaker and like just flake off, which wouldn't be great. So I'm doing one of these. Pavel, let's see. Okay, so nothing. Another thing I was gonna add, it's definitely giving me like tubing mascara vibes, even though it's not. It's definitely not gonna be like a favorite. I'm loving the glosses though. But this is the thing, I wanna hear you guys' thoughts, because I gave you guys my feedback. I wanna hear what you think about the mascaras. What do you guys think about the glosses? And again, what is your favorite Essence Beauty product? Let us know in the comments below. My most recent videos are going to be linked in the description box along with that Dollar Tree video. Girl, don't sleep on her. Go check her out. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It really, really helps me out. And if you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing and joining our family here on the YouTube. Now the video is over, but you don't have to go anywhere, because YouTube is going to recommend the videos here on screen. So you're going to enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.